Voidwrought for the first time. Voidwrought for the first time. I didn't see much of the game. For what I've seen, though, this game looked a little bit like Hollow Knight. And there was a very nice, like, metal song at the start. Also, we're going to switch that thing to English because I love you more than this. And English must have been the first one, right? Yeah, okay. There you go, and we're going to go and awaken. Yeah, it was in French. Yes, just a little dude. You're a bunch of youngsters asking me to play Fortnite, so what we're going to do at the moment, it's going to be like one of those rare nights. If you guys get to raise 160k channel point as a group, we might have, well, no, we will have a night of that, but you have a month to be able to reach that goal. You can only spend 2,000 points per stream. And let's go and read this. Across many generations, the ice-covered strait of the Gatti Archipelago have remained still. Ancient, creaking voice recount tales of a long-lost city buried far beneath the surface world. At the cusp of each century, it steers in the times heralding the Red Star, its glacier rupture, its ice thaw, and shimmering ichor once more below forth from the husk of the progenitor's god, infused with the purpose of its long-dead host. By the way, it's a Metroidvania, but it really looked like it had a Hollow Knight vibe, you know? Like the way that this was balanced and everything. At these times, some claim a seductive call summons them to the straits. The silken whisper of the star warned their way across the land, beckoning each to pursue their own ambition, to seek out the runes below. Awake of its siren song, delvers set out in search of riches and fame. Scholar ventures to regain lost knowledge, and zealot consumes the shimmering ichor to gain its creator's favor. Yet, deep beneath the surface, something else steers, aching to burst forth. The demon! Okay. Yeah, and as I can see, you now are two to participate to that challenge that I will probably regret in a month from now. Like, it's gonna happen somewhere around the holidays. So it's gonna be like a few hours stream, and you guys will basically, oh man, that is so much like Ender Lilies. Do I have double jump? No. Okay, I just have small jump like we would have in okay, like we would have in Hollow Knight. Okay, though, do I have the key now? I'll soon know. You don't even play. It's perfect, just a little dude. I don't either. I would have to download that, but I have a month to like fix this. So the sacred ovum has ruptured at least. I don't know what an ovum is. I guess like it must be an egg of some sort. I am Namun, first to be anointed. We are bound together, child, you and I, flesh dancing to the subtle melodies of the void. But all will be revealed at time. This felt like a first boss. A lot of those like soul-like-ish game like to just throw you a game at the straight beginning of it. Such things tether us in the past, yet it will aid us as it did many before. Okay, good. I know it's a Metroidvania, but I also know that, like, for that reason, I'm gonna get lost a lot into this map, and I think I would probably rather for it not to be that complicated. Here, hello. Yay, we need to open that the same way we do open doors in Hollow Knight. Hello, sir. They also look like bugs. Let's not lie. The Shrine Keeper. A loud advent. Urgh, at last the seal crumble. At last you are here. Long have I tended to the candle flame, awaiting your arrival. Please do not avert your eyes from this hideous shell, for I exist to serve. Our only mission is at hand. The cities fester with the unclean. Far below, the conceals of elders still remains, their guidance heralded the first emergence of the Red Star and our subsequent fall beneath the sea. You must descend. With their tongue silenced, the city rebirth may finally commence. I will mark their chamber on your map. Meanwhile, I shall prepare the shrine for your return. Leo, get the hell away, sir! Many souls will surely come. Okay. We have a map. No, that's not the button for the map. That's the... It's, how... very basic looking. Oops. You got the power to fully found that, but I know, but you cannot do it in one stream, Kim. And also, the way that it's made, you will not be able to do it alone. Like, the minimum amount of people that will have to participate for this to be filled is 3 per stream. So if people are maxing out their spending on that, and there's at least 3 people doing that every stream, you'll be able to reach the end. It's all counted. Like, Twitch told me how hard of a challenge it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that amount of challenge. Okay, I can heal the same way I would in HK. There. Here. But since I remembered that those things exist, I'll probably, like, once this is going to be done, we'll probably find another one to add. I need to find the power to roll. Okay, you can save your progress. That's you. You need to come into these purple room for that. For now, I really feel at home. This is a very basic Metroidvania. I like that. Yeah, press LB to slide through small... Yeah, that's it. This is the dash. My God. Can I stay in that position? Nope. It's like a dash. Okay, that's fine. I played way too aggro here. I deserve what happened. Heal up. Ooh. Can you let us place Beth? This is a thing that you can actually do as well. If we find a thing to pull through, we can let people bet. There's gamble. That is gambleable. But I usually forget that I can make you gamble. So, if you guys see a good gamble opportunity, just remind me that I can let you gamble, you know? Here, because it needs to be set by me or one of my moderators. Here. And usually, I think one of the best game to do, like, these kind of things is definitely probably Souls-like. Not Souls-like. Well, Souls-like could be if it's like, is he going to be able to beat this under a certain amount of fight? But the best place to do these are probably in roguelikes, where finishing a run or like reaching 3rd stage or stuff like that. I don't know what those 2 rocks in the middle are. I'd like to know. Oh, this is where I got the power to roll, so that's not where I want to go. How do I get back my my magic juice? Because now I'm hitting enemies and I'm so bad. Wow. So I'm gonna start our death count and our bus count, and just be ashamed that like we already had to get our death count up by 1. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, you can pogo! Ooh! That is a very good news. For those who played Hollow Knight, you know exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm feeling great. You know, you can't make that jump for sure. That's fine. I deserve it. The healing takes so long. Yeah. My goal today is just to reach the first boss, I'll say. Watch. Do I need to reach back my old soul to get my XP back, or is it just like staying there waiting for me to be here? I get rocks. I think those are like geos, like money. They look like they drop a little bit of a smoke behind their bum. What's that? Commune. To be born is to be faithful. No god demanded worship of themselves above their siblings, and the faithful would each seek their deity amongst the pantheon. Okay. I got a thing. It's not clear what that thing is, but I got a thing. Shop? No. Puzzle? I guess I just don't have the power to use it yet, right? It's either that or that was a... Oh, that's a teleport. That's a teleport. This is basically the ride. That's fair. And this looks like a Geo Ash. Kind of. Okay, so I went down. Yeah, that was a teleport. Like a quick ride. This is safe. I love Tupogo. Yeah, the guy could not do shit there. Save again. Hello? Poor unfortunate soul. Okay. Supposed to pay attention to these kind of thing now. I'll take that as a yes. Watch. I was really motivated, you see? Yep. How much HP do you have, douchebag? That's definitely like a little hidden spot, by the way. My god, this guy's so tanky. Or what looks like to be a trash mob? I am so not reassured by the fact that I look like I'm skipping stuff, you know? Hey, Momo, how you doing? Wonderful? You doing wonderful? And... ah, fudge me. Okay. This thing safe? Not a save point. Hello, you? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see someone else here. You're not going to pounce on me, are you? Jose is the name. Archaeology is my trade. So many things to find in this space. Just when I think I found something to study, I spot something else. Okay. Okay, the guy's just like looking at the freaking vault and trying to understand how we can open that. And... okay. How... that looks like a teleport. Because there's the same freaking like thingy here. But I can't use it yet. Woo! Okay, okay. Let's... once these shit are done... I'm almost dead. Okay, let's play with our... a little bit more of our brain. I'll heal up a bit. Give me money. Let's get in. That looks like a save. Okay, fair. Up. This is definitely the kind of game that, like, even though it's brand new, people already are speedrunning it. It's kind of made for that, you know? Oh! Dude has so much range. Okay, when I jump, it definitely feels like I'm hacking faster. I'm gonna get back that HP that I just lost, though. The hell are you, sir? Not fun. That's fair. This guy's dead. No statue. I don't think I can break him. I can definitely run away. Oh, I can actually. Everything is so tanky. Ow. Oh, shit. I actually need to kill those statues. That's the challenge here. That's it. Next. Pom pom. This reminds me of a another game of the genre we played in the past. I don't know how I can reach that one. I don't think I have to. I think it's like those red and purple thing that are all over the place are for future yeah. Go. I need to upgrade my damage. I just need to find a way to do that. Fine, one done. I wonder if the other one I've done earlier are still done, or do I have to do them again? Definitely something for later. Yeah. Maybe that door is open. Maybe I'm going to have to, like, refarm a second time. Yeah, no, I need to do the 3 others a second time. My HP still low. One more and it's on the left. That's what we know. Here. Higher. That's it. Now that door is open, I think. Could be. Let's go. Don't let them hit me. We're still good. Oh, fudge, one more. That's it. Now it's open. This reminds me of Somdor and Ori in the Blind Forest, where you had to get some rocks to be able to get to the next section. Also, I want to go on the left here. Fudge. You know there's going to be runners of that game. Not a theory. That is, like, pretty freaking obvious. Would have loved to have a save point. This looks like a boss room somehow. Not sure I can actually fight them. Oh, yeah, I can. There's one that just spawned from my bum. I don't like that. Nobody likes that. I have no more HP. Okay, let's get low. Safest place is probably going to be, like, as low as we can, actually. We're still good, I think. Yeah. Also, we are grinding XP by doing that, so at some point, that's definitely going to pay, right? It has to. You are a teacher. Can I tell you a funny anecdote I had? When I asked my student what kind of question they had about sexuality, because I have to teach that at some point, one of them asked me, what are the symptoms of being in love? And that is, like, that might sound like the worst thing, but that is actually a decent question for their age. Hello, sir. That's a boss fight for sure. The console. I have 1 HP. Like, that's going to be a sure loss here. Do I have to hit the red part? I don't see any other explanation to what just happened, so I'll go for the red part. But first, we need to get back to them. Out of this, already argued with, yeah, the symptoms. That's cute. Like, how much of a cuter way to ask, how do you feel when you're in love? What are the symptoms of being in love? But, like, we had to argue in the past with a teacher when that person wanted to, like, make uniform something that would be obligatory from the next year. One of the dumbest freaking argument that we had to have with an adult. That when the students are coming with, like, a long skirt or a half skirt, they are not coming in class nude. Because apparently, like, it had to be clarified for an old lady. And stuff of that genre, you know? Here. Go. Who told you I'm a teacher, by the way, Momo? Here. I'll try to hit for whatever turns red on him. Okay, that's it. Yeah! Man, The hitbox are definitely feeling weird. And the sound, it's like I'm hitting a freaking frog. Ow. Okay. Now, heal up. I don't know. Oh, the healing full heal my bar. Man, I took so long to notice. So there's the reason for you to wait until you are in shit before you use your thing. Yeah, I need to hit the head. It's kind of precise of an hitbox for like all the part of my enemy that can actually hit me. What is this? I'm not sure if like the red part of this is actually what deals the damage on him. Yeah. Okay. Uncomfortable. Ah, okay. Here. There is no health bar. You're so right. Thank you for making me notice the worst thing about this fight yet. Also, the head has a hitbox to hit me. It's harsh. So, you say it in a life. What do I say in a life? Symptoms? What do you mean? Here. There is no bar. There's no bar. Didn't tell them that you thought. No, I didn't. No, I didn't say you were that I'm a teacher. I mean, I think it's written somewhere in the description on the bottom of my thing here. But no, I don't like scream it unless like people ask question about it. Which is exactly what you just did, you know? So fair enough. Yeah. I really feel like it's a decent place to come and farm. Like, oh, these things are kind of slow. And when you are stuck behind a wall, you can just like spam. And get all their aggro turned into XP. I like it. Yes, when I played Warframe. That happens. We do talk about that often, and that's okay. Some of my students found me. I don't know exactly how, but the problem is like the first year when that happens, afterward, like they're gonna snitch that onto the next generation, you know? I want to see if the head goes away from the background here. Yeah, I see now. Oh, all of those little guys that are looking at me in the background. Oh, fudge me, man. Okay. They are the thing I'm actually fighting. Fudge, man. I am getting absolutely slapped. And then he chops another head. It's cute and scary at the same time. Conceptually, I mean. I don't like the hitboxes. Here. I would love to have them circled so that I understand a bit better what's happening to my ass, you know? Fudge. I think I missed my click. But yeah. Here? I'll try to get there with a little bit more of my HP also. Because we did absolutely shittily last time. The concept is nice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, like... I forgot to click my death. I'm pretty sure you guys see what I mean by the hitbox are weird. Where sometimes I could, like, bet that I haven't been touched. Or that I was not in range of the box, and the box still hits. So, yeah, that's a pain at best. Here? No, in Hollow Knight, yeah, no. Most of the time, the hitbox are good in Hollow Knight. Let's get back here. And that's your first boss also, like a boss with like 12 breaking steps. That's me. Brap, brap, brap. This guy has an issue, okay? Woo! Okay, one down. It's the one that shoots the fireball. Pogo's the way. Okay, let's go. Next. Fudge me, man. Heal up. I don't know what this guy does, by the way. Like, I think the most obvious thing would be his wings are what deals the damage. Can I get you, please? Fudge, man. I'm almost dead. Yeah, the moveset that he has depends on the head. But for the hitbox, why would that be the case? This one's not going to be weak, the pogo. Bullshit. I played like shit. I was not expecting for that ball to do a freaking whole U-turn. Yeah. Hey, we're doing great, puppy. Here? Okay, let's go down, let's go down. By the way, I've kind of joked about the fact that this thing looks like a badly sold Hollow Knight. The game does not look that bad, but nobody heard about this game. Like, if you go on Twitch, I think for the game there's like 33 followers. It's another one of those Metroidvania that seems to have some potential, but that will just end up in the... Did you pay that twice? No, that was your first time, right? Yeah. Back on the stream after exams. Ooh. How did it went? Are you freaking out? Or is the situation good enough for you to be like, I'm at ease, I know it's gonna go well? I hope I don't have to kill the 12. Because, like, I'm not doing good at the moment. Bullshit, man. I'm just not used to the hitbox yet. Hopefully it's gonna fix itself before like a long time. Oh man, I want my nail to be longer. I think that would make a huge difference in how this freaking fight feels. That was good. Except math and finance, it's gonna be fine. It's not like one is necessary for the other, you know? Okay, let's go. Heal up because I have an opportunity. It heals for 3. It's not a full heal, but it's a decent heal. Oh shit, man. I want that or either to be knocked back when I use my move. How many more heads? Stick should be enough. This is the guy with the overhead shoot. Okay, fine. I see how I'm supposed to do this. But... Whoa! Okay, we're fine. I'm playing like shit. I'm not even halfway there. But we're gonna get better. Like, we're practicing still. This is a new one. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, hi, sir. Bullshit, bro. I was optimistic, okay? I agree. Bump. He's staying at the perfect height to be just a pain to go and reach. That's it. Another head. Oh, that was it. GG. First boss kill. What do you mean greedy? You're fine. What the game of the night at the moment, and that's probably going to be for the, like, until Wednesday. I think in 3 days we should have enough. Worst case scenario is going to be finished on Monday. Is Voidwrought. My wife sent it to me. The game is kind of recent. I'm not even sure it was on my wish list, but it's definitely in the... It has the charm of Hollow Knight, you know? Double jump or dash jump, please. Wall jump would be good too. Improve ligament. Grab an old ledge. Okay, that's like the poor man's version of double jump. We're gonna deal with that. It's okay. Here. It seems nice. Like overall, I know that I loved Ori and the Blind Forest and Hollow Knight and Ender Lilies. So there's the thing for me that's gonna be good here. Is it on my wish list? Good. I'm not sure if those guys are my friends or not. Well, he seems to be helping me, right? I'll go the other way first because Geos or XP, I don't know. I didn't find how to use my XP yet. That would be great to get some upgrades. That's a good wife. You marry her. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Blake. I'll tell her. The real issue, actually, I think you don't know about it, but like, she's the one pushing it back all the time. I love her. Here we go. Ooh, XP. We're safe. Here. For all the good and the worst reason. Like, you know. Yeah. That's another teleport, is it? It is. I don't know how to use it. I guess I'm going to get that power later. Not have 5 head now, though. Here. It's supposed to be once every hour that you get like 3 minutes of hats. That's how the thing is planned up. Here. I don't know what those little chest pieces are supposed to be out of. Weird. Woo! That's another thing we don't get yet. Hello, sir. So you got a question for me. You can have a question for me. I'm going to give you an answer. And... yep. Sorry about this. If you want to avoid the 5 heads midstream, the best thing to do is like... when you are there very early, I'm forcing a 3-minute at the start of the stream. Everybody gets it, but after that, like, you have an hour without this happening. Basically how it works. But you can watch it live. Yeah, I know she could, but she's also on the first floor. And she takes care at the moment of a 2-week-old baby, so that is definitely an issue, you know? Apparently, these things can cry. I need to hit that shit. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm not sure I want to go there yet, though. Nice pogo. Ooh, that's easier than I thought. Give me whatever this is. It's better health. No, it's a shard of bit. That's better health for sure. Here we go. What do you think about DLC to be able to win Game of the Year edition or remakes? For DLC, it really depends, and I think the one that basically win it when they are in the list are DLC that are a whole game's worth of material, you know? Like, if you're asking me about Elden Ring, yeah, Elden Ring expansions can definitely compete with whole ass game. Not all whole ass game, but a few whole ass game. Which I can't. Here, that's Future Vitae. You don't mind to see her little face, though. Here, it's more for the sound, usually, that we try to avoid having her too much. You know? Here, the face is fine. They ain't that ugly, you know? And I don't know what to do with these things. Yeah, I guess it's a power I'm going to get in the future. I need to speak with the archaeologist for that. And who do you think will win this year? Who are on the table? Like, what are the options this year? I can already tell you that like Black Myth Wukong is going to be a very good contender. No matter what the company that was trying to no matter what like the journalism was saying about this, it's definitely going to be a big contender. Not there. Here. But tell me like the top 5 that are there. It will be a Sony exclusive, probably. What do you mean? Why would it be a Sony exclusive? Also, a thing I hate about things like Game of the Year, okay? For those who have read a little bit how this happens behind the scene, a lot of what makes people pick one game instead of another is basically the same shit that happens during things like the Oscar, you know? It's a lot about who was your marketing team more than like which movie was actually the best one, you know? Like which one was the best sold to the team that is supposed to vote for or against you. That's for the future us, I guess. Boop. Yeah, let him be. Take him from upside. Icons. Okay, fair. Elden Ring DLC, Wukong, Astrobot, Silent Hill 2, or... Okay. Feel like Balatro. I hate Balatro, by the way. I tried to love Balatro. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to go check my Steam for half a second. Sorry, peeps. I have tried to love Balatro so hard, okay? I played Balatro, hating every single freaking minute of it. How long? 24.3 hours. Really tried to like Balatro. I couldn't. It's a painful game by design. I don't like it. I do not think it has... Okay, that's a gunfight. That's cute. I was missing that in my life, right? I don't understand why this could be a game of the year kind of shit. It's the kind of game you can make with a team of 1. That's about it. In another year, like with the list you just gave me, Puppy, in another year, if you take away, what's the name? If you take away Black Myth Wukong, it would have been the Elden Ring DLC. No cap. Oh, I did not even notice there was an enemy here. So, yeah, is that the real list? If that's the real list, the 2 that have any chances of winning, Elden Ring and Wukong. The rest, Silent Hill 2, I think, is a remake. Final Fantasy is a remake and really not that hype. It's all the enemies. How the fudge? How the fudge? There was like Dark Tide that came out. There was, man. There was so many great titles this year. How? Veilguard. How the fudge is Astrobot even in the nominees? And no shade, like it's just Silent Hill, not sure. I think it's a remake too. Nope. All right. So yeah. I'm not sure. So Silent Hill is not gonna cut it. Astrobot is a cute little platformer. That's about that. Like, it is not that wow of a platformer. It's mostly like nostalgia served on a platter. So I would say if Wukong was not there, Blake, I would say Elden Ring as well. Wukong is there. And I know that Wukong like definitely blew a bunch of good game during the last year. So I wouldn't be surprised if the DLC ends up after Wukong. But yeah, if it's not Elden Ring or Wukong, I will call bullshit on that. That's about it. No way that he spawned straight on my face. What a douchebag. Okay, we're not in a bad place. One of them is gonna pop. Nope. That's not a dash. I'm still stupid. To charge through enemy with my little... Not a dash. At least not yet. Except for the starting. Okay, Wukong got a lot of hype, but a lot of deception. I mean... Isn't that the case with most games? Except for the starting, we didn't hear a lot from it. Wukong, absolutely. You mean when it went out, when it dropped out? Absolutely. But I think it still made its name at the moment. So it has its chance. The Elden Ring DLC, yes, there was a big lot of hype around it. The game was great. Ow. I just don't think it's as big as a whole as good Souls-like. You know what I mean? So I haven't played Wukong yet. I'm waiting for a good sale on that game before I put my hand on it. But I'm willing to bet that it's going to be the winner. It got fudge me. It already got a lot of prizes this season, so I don't see why not this one. Yeah. But yeah, not as known as Elden Ring for sure. These guys are so tanky. Go get the save. Yeah. And pop. The save refreshed my HP and my healing potion as well. I don't know if there is any other way to get back my potion. Flush. I would love to have like some held attack, you know? Just charge and hit like harder. I'm too used to the other thing that like... This guy always hits me because I'm not at the right place when he spawns. But yes, okay. If it's only those two, I have the time to heal. I will have to let them come back down. Thank you for the hydrate, Mentis. We're waiting for 2 balls of pain to join Dakas. One down. Oh no! 2 of these shit! Oh man. I don't like those. They made me feel like I wasn't made to be here yet. Path of Pain. It's the intro of the game, Mentis. He asked me something. Okay, you're new in the community. What do I do for a living? I'm a teacher. I spend all my day trying to make people better citizens in the future. So yeah. The class I'm teaching is citizenship and not ethics. Culture and citizenship now. It used to be ethics, but they changed the name. Though the thing we teach, I would say, are like 70% the same. We just speak a little less of religion now and more of this dude that spawned straight on my face again. That's good. That's good. We did great. The other one? Okay, this one first. And then we take the time to heal. But yeah, we do work as a teacher full time. And we stream like about 4 nights a week. Here. I also teach D&D for like youngsters as extracurricular activities. So yeah, there's that. That could be considered fun out of being a teacher. That's definitely the last round of this shit. These guys cannot attack over their head, but they can block. They take about 10 hits to go down. I need my weapon to hit harder than this. And Pogo works, but it's so slow. That's it. Finally, I think it took us more try. Yeah, it took us more try for this than it did for the boss. Open me the door. Thank you. All that just for a vitae. No, it's not that difficult. I have a wonderful wife. She's taking care of our shrimps during the night, so there's that. That helps a ton. What else? It's not that hard. The only issue at some point, and I think people here know about that, I have throat ache because I'm talking too much in the day. I need to go on Tuesday? Thursday. On Thursday, I'll have to go to a... What's the name in English? I'll try to remember in French first. Someone that will help me use my voice better, apparently, so that I will be able to hold on for longer when I have to speak. The thing is, I don't think they understand that my main issue is that I speak about 6 to 7 hours a day. So my big hope is that their recommendation will not be like, talk less, sir, and that's going to fix your issue, you know? Don't mind to re-ask the question. Yeah. If you see me missing something and you really, really want an answer, ask again. Not asthma. Orthophonist. Orthophonist? I'm not even sure this is how we say that in English, but like, or no. Hello? No, I don't want to attack you. I want to kill the other guy in front of you. This guy looks somewhat friendly. Well, no. I am confused by what just happened. I guess I had to get rid of him. These purple thing, I'm letting you know ahead of time, like, if you played enough Metroidvania, you know that at some point they're going to give me a thing letting me teleport to those purple things. Another one? Bullshit. Trying to prevent me to go back up. 3 of you? That's not going to be enough. Let's go. I don't like these kind of enemies. I don't like them in Hollow Knight either, okay? Did I book the wall here? I think I kind of did, but I don't think it was by design, you know? There's going to be a third round of like 4 of them. Nope. Honestly, it's like a chiller place than the precedent one. The area is a little smaller, though. I need to kill the guy up top first. Like, if I just have to deal with a guy down, this shit is going to be kind of a joke because I can pogo him to death. No! Well, the teacher complains about correction. Do I have that problem? I'm trying not to. I'll be honest. Every year, at some point, there's a moment where you get like a little choked in it. And I am in that moment of the year right now. I had to take a week off because of my third born that just came to life. And during that week, I left some work for my student, but now I have to actually correct it. So yeah, correction definitely becomes an issue at some point. I think I can hit their shots. Let's see. No, I can't. But it definitely becomes a problem at some point. Every year. But I don't know. I really don't want to complain about that because out of this, I am still very happy with the job I got. Yeah, the pay is shit in comparison to what like other bachelor degree gets. But when I decided to become a teacher, I also already knew that the pay would be shit. So weird to complain about something that was well known, you know? I got a job that was historically recognized to be a women's job. And with it comes a women's salary. Which is shit. Like, for most bachelor degree, like, people get at least once and a half what we get, but that's not too bad. Here. Like, that's a good way to earn a living. Here? That thing shines now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the fact that it's shining now. It still say the same message. I guess we ignore that for now. Here? But no, that was not Asthma Blake. It was more like Gerd? Gerd. Sounds weird, but it definitely means a thing. I don't have to go there now. I can just hook on the side. Here? Up. I kind of want to go there. And also... Nope. That room was a room where I got some powers earlier, so that's not where I have to go. I think I'll have to go top left here. And I really, really, really want to find the place where I'm supposed to sell my stuff. And are you at ease to talk about it on stream? Earning money? Or is it just passion? You mean streaming? Oh, okay. I'm at ease speaking about this. Streaming earns me about $20 a month. At some point, we were doing better. But I decided to move to YouTube because Twitch was it was not letting you go into any other website than them's. And I think I just found where I have to spend my stuff. Okay. Wait. Okay, no, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, this is like where you give boss stuff. So, at the best of our time on Twitch, it was earning us an average of $50 a month. Now it's define rent. No idea what that thing is again. Now it's more like 20, and it's fine. I live well with that. Exactly. It's like it basically buys the game I want to buy myself, and every now and then there's an extra where I can get myself like a new piece for the computer or stuff like that. But I do not base myself on that. Do I play sport? Clarify your question. You mean like video game wise, or do you mean IRL? I just want to make sure that I understand the question correctly. Here. Yeah. But you earn 8 Tims per month. Yeah, and the good thing is that since I stopped drinking coffee, I can spend it somewhere else. But yeah, someone could try to equivalence to a McDonald's, you know, which I don't eat either, but you know, that's about the amount that we get, and that's fine. Like, it's more as a hobby, it's more for fun. We also do some D&D stuff on YouTube based on that, and we do our thing both on Twitch and YouTube the best we can. Here? Ow. That's again a weird hitbox there. I didn't know where I saw the other one move. Are they supposed to be electrical? Hey, sir. This is exactly where I wanted to go, actually. Thank you. Yeah, those are rocks. Dude, I really don't mind. It's Geos. What's D&D? Dungeon and Dragon. Basically, at the moment, we're trying to show a bunch of build to do just about every classes in the game, with a few different of their subclasses that we, if it's possible. We usually save or do our video graphing for this on Fridays here. I don't know what Divine Remnant are. It's not clear. Just a resource we're picking up for now. Okay, sir. Decent dodge. I don't know if I can go higher. Pop, 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 pop. We can. I don't see them as an important thing to kill, so we're going to do that. Heal up once because we can. Do I ever play Roblox? No. I have an ethical issue with Roblox. Like, they basically will make kids work as programmer and scam them out of more than 70% of the worth of the game they make. So, yeah, it's definitely not a game I decided to encourage. I know why people love Roblox, though I totally agree that there are things to be loved in that. But the same way that, like, when I was 13 or around these age, I used to play a game called Warcraft 3. And for those who played Warcraft 3 in the time, Warcraft 3 is basically a game where the thing that makes the most people come back to it is the custom game. Like games that other players are making with the engine of Warcraft 3. Roblox basically give you the same kind of option, but in their own ways. I don't like the fact that this room is red. We're going to go and save first. Hey, like me, how are you? Wonderful. For sport, I do not do much sport. I do my, I have weights, and I pull and push weights every day or every other day. So we're talking in between 5 and 7 times a week. I do that at home for 15 minutes a day, just so that I stay healthy without having to make too much sport. I'd rather have some geek fandom and stuff that I love to do. So yeah. Also, to play sport, let's be honest, the best is to have a group of people that want to do the same sport as you. And most people my age, I don't want to be a bummer, but like, if you like sport, have fun before you're 20. Because at some point, a lot of people just stop being active. Here, the sounds are absolutely, I want to say cute and disgusting at the same time. That's a new kind of enemy, is it? Wow. They look like the bad guy in Silent Hill somehow. Also, this whole place, for those who did not notice yet, are filled with eldritch horror. The game, basically every boss you will meet here is one. Pogoing is the way, for sure. Okay, went down. That. Hello! Whatever you are. You got too much legs for me. Okay, I can't shoot that. I'll heal because he does not come for me. Fudge me, man. I have that big vibe that pogoing over its head is probably the best way to fight him. Because he does not... Can I hit the balls? Good. That's it. Nice. This dude looks freaking cool. Ow. And no pogo is not the way. Jump. I don't know how long that hitbox stays. Ooh. Okay, for now, those things are 3 waves. Never understood what D&D's like. How is it played? And is that there is rules. Basically, everybody comes around the table and plays one character. Have you ever done improv? Or like, you get what improv is probably more than what D&D is. Basically, in improv, everybody will act out their characters. In D&D, there's going to be rules that will tell you how much of each stats or what can your character do with its... I don't like my position here. Let him shoot. That's it. Okay, that rock was calling me a little too much, and sadly, it seems to be a dead end. So, everybody comes with their own character sheet. On their character sheet, there's going to be things that they are good at, things that they're not. You make a party that is, if possible, a little bit balanced in what everybody brings to the group. Okay? Like, you want one that is able to heal, another one that is going to be like the warrior of the group. Another one that's good at casting spells that do damage and stuff like that. And as a group, you try to go through most of the challenges that are sent your way by the DM, the game master. This game looks like a must play to you. I don't know how. I don't think it's that pricey. I think it's about $20. Ask Kim. She knows. She sent it to me. I have no idea of the exact price. And you're amazing and tired. You got an apt idea. You have to do everything yourself. Design, character design, animation, music, filming, and voice. Plus developing front and back end of it. So, this is your yearly project. Is that what it is? What do you plan on doing, by the way? Yeah? We got another amnestic. We call it. The thing is, I have 1 HP, okay? That means if I fall on spike by going down here, I'm dead. I would love to have another safe spot. That would feel more comfortable. Let's go down. And be disappointed because it's gonna be a boss. You have a recommendation for me. What would it be? Yeah? Here? We open that door. Expecting a save soon, but I'm not sure. Road 96 is a really good game. Isn't it like one of those walking simulator, but in a truck? Is it? Just like, I'm asking. I feel like I've seen someone play that in the past. Okay, I would have loved for those thing to just fall on the enemy and make them crash, but it's not gonna be the case, right? Can you die? Okay. A big thing that pisses me off a bit about the game for now. Every enemy comes with way too much HP. Every fight end up feeling like the heaviest shit ever because of it. No, it's special. It's special? In what way? Like, what is... I've walked way too long with only 1 HP. Makes it different. This is your 2 years project. You hope you can release better version until the end of 2025. If it turns out you can use a Firebase or backend, it might be possible. Okay. So, what percentage of the project do you think you already got the skills to do? Also, the fact that I'm changing area repeatedly like that does not give me the impression that I'm going the right way somehow. Give me the impression that I'm just going to like some places where I do not have the level to be, you know? Wow. That's fine. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Bullshit. Here. Okay, big boy down. It was absolutely useless, but fun. I need a thing to hook myself to be able to go higher here, for sure. But the game is just screaming it to you. I'm gonna heal because I can. Woo! I feel like I just landed on its spike. This room does not feel like it's the same that it was. Oh. Play as different teenagers that do not have any identity, but you encounter the same characters. To escape a country with each of them, and there is a special backstory for each of the character you encounter. It seems like one of those games that feels like Life is Strange, if you know what I'm talking about. Where like it's a storytelling that will slowly unravel itself. But you have to go through the same few parts a few times in a row. Here. I don't think I've seen that guy the first time, did I? Okay. Woo! Or maybe it's because I could not spend XP yet, because I didn't find the guy that let me do it. If you like Firewatch and Detroit Become Human, I would love to try Detroit Become Human. It really seems to be the kind of thing that I will appreciate, but it is not a pace that I usually use when I play video games on stream. Usually the kind of game we go for stream here is like Souls, And this one we went for because it's because my wife sent it to me. Like, that's the main reason, actually. And secondly, because it is having a lot of Souls elements without it being forcibly a Soul. It's more like a Metroidvania, let's be honest. Here. So when I get other... Oh no! Fudge, I have 3 HP and I have to learn a whole bus. Okay, cool. That's fun. You look like a good guy. He's a rucker, you see? Would have loved to find a save, though, before I came in here. Good. We're super far. If you like that type of game, maybe you will like Dead Cells. We did love Dead Cells. We finished Dead Cells. We reached the 5th difficulty of Cells. And we reached like the Master of Time or something like that. Like, we went deep in Dead Cells. If you like Dead Cells, Poppy, though, have you heard of Windblown? Like, the guy that made Dead Cells made a new game recently. It's a bit more 80s-like for the fighting style, but God, is it great. It goes fast. The weapon progression is very similar to the one that you would have in Dead Cells. Whoop. Go. And yeah, you have to unlock new item that you will have in your future run, and it's freaking fun. It's an app that helps ADHD people. Obviously, it can be used by everyone. Motivated to train and stay in shape. It has a lot of feature like a cookbook. A cookbook. That's a cute way to write cook, like me, letting you know. A coach for basic exercise. The main point is getting points that you use to buy cheat days where you can rest. Okay, that's not a bad idea by itself. Absolutely. Like, the goal is to gamify the concept of, like, staying healthy. Yeah. It's not only for ADHD people. I'm telling you, a lot of people will like that kind of offer. Very solid. It's designed to give you your little kick, like, before you get your real dopamine from the exercise. I like it. Here. Oh, that's a save point. Hello. What the... That's nothing, yeah? That's purely decorative. Go. The idea is good. Here. Now the goal is going to be to think it before you try to make the program. Like, I remember a thing that my programming teacher used to make us do when we were starting a new project. And instead of just starting your project... Hello? Just go and write on a paper everything you need and how different things will affect each other. So basically, if you get all the things that your program is supposed to do, you will be able to write about this and know what you will need for everything before you get to do it. It's going to save you a bunch of time for the programming later. Even though at first, like, people will be like, oh, you program on a piece of paper. Like, that moment of ideation of a project of that kind is extremely important to save time on the long way. Yeah. I don't know how far I am to the boss that we met earlier. Hey, thank you, Poppy, for participating to the first challenge we give to the people here. Basically, peeps, I already know I will dislike Fortnite. But a lot of our people here requested for us to play that game. So we made it a goal for you guys to be able to get 60,000 points in a month. You can only put a maximum of 2,000 per stream. It started today, Blake. You didn't miss a thing. Like, it's brand new. It's the worst thing, I know. And a few of you wanted to play with us, so when we're going to play that game, we're going to make sure to make at least like 2 or 3 hours of it, maybe more, and to change teammate every time that we change run, as long as people want to play. You're gambling all your points for you to play Fortnite. I get that. My wife is was also interested in, like, putting her points into that, and the only amount that you guys need, you need 3 people that put a 2,000 per stream for this to work. Hey, oh man. I didn't know how scary he was. He looks like he's like a watered down version of the boss that we've met a minute ago, you know? He has that weird snake-like feature for a face. He screams the same way, and he also like runs somewhat the same way, but not with its head. Hello, Felix. How you doing? Wonderful. Happy to see you. Felix, did you stream last week? I think you've told people you might, but I'm not sure you did. Here? Okay, the purple thing we'll be able to reach at some point. And all those little electric thingy are definitely things to activate to be able to have access to something. This is where the boss was. Okay, we're fine. That's it. I'm a heal because anyway, healing just gives me 3 bar. And that's what we're missing. I'm gonna go for a second round against this guy. I didn't know. I wanted to be there and I missed it, sir. Yeah. Oh, fudge. I was not paying attention. I was trying to read the chat. Oh, I don't care. At this point, like, if the guy already hit me, I'll put pressure. Yeah. Is it done? Nah, this is phase 1, right? The music. Is he trying to get back into it? Okay. Your achievement on Twitch are going really good. Very happy to hear that. Are you? You got your affiliation, did you? Like, it's been a while, actually. I'll go back by the upside. I think it was, like, easier. Or at least different. I almost finished to build a community one. That would be 50. Is that it? I'm not sure. It's been a while, okay? Here. Don't have your affiliation. What are you waiting for, peeps? Go and help. If you guys speak French, okay? Because Felix streams in French. If you guys speak French, go and drop a like to Felix. Here. It's not normal that this little human is not yet affiliated. Yeah? Up. But I don't think you only... Do you only miss the 50? Or is it like about having your average and streaming like 7 times in the same month? Here. Sorry, sir. You too. These guys are so calm. I like him. I'll go give a check there. Maybe there's like a safe point closer. Woo! Wait. Okay. Drop down. Good morning. You need the average in 7 days streaming. Okay, you still have a little bit of work to go. But I get that like the community one was like the 50. Did I ever play Brawlhalla? I love Brawlhalla. It's been a while I haven't played, so like if I come back to that, I'm going to be rusty as fudge. But sometime when we do like 12 hours streaming streams, which we don't do as often as we... The thing is, when I do a 12 hour, it also means that I'm not spending time with my shrimps. So, but those few times where we do like 12-hour stream, usually I leave a little spot for Brawlhalla, just because it's a very... I'm confused. Oh, what just happened here? I guess I don't have the power for this. Just because it's a game I really like, and yeah, when people are down to play, they are definitely invited to do so. You have 57. Okay, good. Function of the app will be free. There will be no ad on it because it's stand against them. Okay. The way you want to make money is with the skins for the characters that will be like, oh, okay, that's fair. So like basically, you can do the whole thing, and like the only part that's going to be paying is going to be the part that goes with, do you want it to look better? There's a lot of games and or application that works well with this. The only issue when you have that kind of plan for yourself, like me, is that at some point your app might have a fudge me. might be successful, okay? And like you're like, oh, that's a problem. I'll tell you why, okay? Wait, what? Sir. Where did he found like new legs? Everything is so freaking tough. Don't they know that some monster can be squishy for a good game? So catch up. But if you do your math homework at the same time, why would I mind? You've done by inviting a lot of people without looking at what you're doing. Oh, well, I mean, did you get some bullshit happening on your stream? That's the important part, okay? Like, are you saying that you actually invited trolls? Not yet. Okay. My recommendation there would be just to go with the flow, you know? Ooh, they look like the little monster we saw earlier, but in bigger. Also, the more I'm walking in the game and the more I feel like I should not be there. Because we've skipped the boss there. Are you here to troll? Well, there's a lot of way, Kaio, but I won't talk about them on stream. Oh! You know those monsters you've been skipping? Yeah, here's 3 wave of this shit. I'm so dead. Okay. Your other account got banned. I wonder why. Are you a streamer 31856 blah blah blah? And Felix contributed to the worst plan of the day. Good job, sir. Going back to that dude that we skipped. If I can remember to go there. I was looking for a quicker save, but I think that's the best we're going to get. Yeah, if it gets successful for you to be able to hire people and... Okay, here's the thing. Okay? If it becomes successful, there's going to be a bigger company that's going to look to buy you. And at that point, all the things you wear, like all your good value about not putting ads on it and financing the project with only skins and stuff like that, it will go into the closest trash. Basically, they will sell everything. It will be like, yeah, what can we take away from your app? How can we make it worse so that we can make more money? Okay? That's the shittification of internet, people. So, when a company puts its claw, woo, on a program that can make them more money if they make it worse, they will make it worse. That's sad, but like it's gonna bring them more money in the end, so that's what they're looking for. Okay, this guy is a headbanger. I like him. Do more than this. Yes, oh, fudge. Yeah, do I say when he's... This thing hits me for 2, by the way. Bullshit. Oh, fudge. Okay, okay. Gonna spawn a friend. Pretty sure the goal is to stop them reaching him, but nope. Apparently not. Nope. Just to support crew while he respawn. That's cool. So, Poppy. My second year of streaming, one of my students found me. Because we do show the Quebec tag, so I guess some people end up finding us. And yes, sometimes there's some of them that will spawn on my stream. This happens. I do not mind, but they know that the rules here are different than they would be in my class. In my class, I have the legal obligation to keep them there. Here, if they act like kids, they're going to be treated like kids and kicked out of the stream. That's about it. So, yeah. Like, for now, it never came with any issue. Felix, don't dox yourself like this. Wonderful. There you go. And from the moment that one of your students knows that you're streaming, well, the word goes. So, today, I had one of my students in my class that asked me, Sir, I found your YouTube channel. And I was like, no, you didn't. It was like, yes, I did. No, this thing does not exist. And he was confused. And that's fine. Like, I'm not speaking about these things while I'm in class or while I'm at school. Merde. Okay. I'm not speaking about these things while I'm at my job. It's not the place for it. I think most of them know that. And when they forget, well, I just remind them, you know? I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Fudge. Help me, sir. So freaking close, and then I fell. Here you go. Don't mind them existing. This is, I don't mind. Rules are just different here and there. Here in Puppy, some of my students, I know who they are by their nickname. And some others, well, it's more subtle. So I don't know. Yeah, Kaio, I think people kind of made it obvious, right? It would be hard to deny at that point. The spikes. Nope, these spikes, not the one I thought he was doing. Healing. Yep. Yeah, I don't like him. That's it. The babies are going to come out. Oh, I can shoot the heart. Oh, now I see a little more what I see what I'm supposed to do a little bit more. I need to break part behind when he's going down. Puppy, at the end of the year, I'm not going to be in the school. Sorry to let you know. Yeah. You got it like me. You are taking it and you don't have to work any. This is exactly that like me. So I get that. And the true thing afterward, because okay, I'm going to insert to both. Starting with like me, I get that. And if that offer would be on the table, I would probably recommend to anyone to take it. Like, why not, eh? The game is telling me that there is a thing that is accessible here, but I don't know how. Here. But where was I? I get that. And also, the nice thing about apps is that even when a big one gets bought, nothing stops a smaller creator to make the same thing, but with their twist, you know? So if you inspire another small one afterward, very fine. Here. Yoo! I want to try to, like, kick that thing. That doesn't work. Fine. Pop, pop. My favorite game, it's complicated. Okay? Depending on like what you take into account, that could be one or the other. If you're asking me which overall game I prefer, I really think Elden Ring is probably one of the best game I've played ever. But mechanically, I prefer Neo. So I would say Neo 2. Because I enjoy a little bit more the fighting style and the way that this game is made. Though, for everything else, definitely Elden Ring. That's like the top game for me. And when I'm going to stop my job for my kid, I need to know how much time I have to find me. Boy, I'm stopping at the end of December this year. For 8 months. So like, this is going to be my last day in the school for this school year. I cannot. First off, I'm way too greedy to fight this guy. Second off, it is impossible that I cannot level up. Look, I'm grabbing stuff all around the map. There is item here that I can do stuff with. Just don't know what. I must have missed something. I must definitely have missed something. Zoom. Okay. I refuse to believe. I must go back there, right? We'll go back there. I refuse to believe that there is no way for me to improve my character at the moment. So I'll go back to that point that is shining on the map. Just to see if it has anything to do with upgrades. Because at the moment, everything is just destroying me. And I take forever to kill them. I want to put point in strength. This is what I need. It's a way to say attack, by the way. I just want to be able to burst my enemy faster. Boss and little monsters alike. Here? But that's fine. Here. Everyone, his last day will be at the end of December this year. Yeah. So, I get that, but that's going to be my last day of the year as a worker. What else? But yeah, the reason for this is because, oh yeah, Bubble Battle is great, by the way, like me. Yeah? I think I own it. I know I've played the free version at some point, but here's the idea, okay? That Fortnite challenge that we've put today, when it's going to be done, I'm going to chain other community games like that, you know? Yes, I will keep streaming because it does not bring me enough money to destroy my my paternity leave thingy, so it's fine. Yeah, like if you earn too much while you are on paternity leave, they cut the money that they send you. So I cannot earn too much, and I definitely do not earn too much on Twitch, like rest assured. Here we go. Pop down. Now, our main objective, get upgrades. Get stronger, beat shit up. Here. I would also like to do that without, like, having to... And you are not too much of a pain about it. Nah, you're not a pain at all. Stop, like, hurting yourself, wife. And... But I couldn't find any players online. Oh! I'm surprised. I felt like Bubble Battle was kind of active. Wasn't it? Someone sent you like 5K just before they leave and they cut your pay. The good thing though, okay? I've opened a company, so like now, unless I pay myself with the company, that money is not considered to be coming into my pocket, you know? Oh, yay to that. It's gonna make the Ramku thing a little bit less aggressive to my pockets. But it never been an issue, you know? And also, like me, you know it, I'm truly in the, you might not know it. I love paying taxes. Yeah, this is where we spend stuff. Okay, I get to take. Spear that will crush it off the surface for a certain time. Okay. Unseal Vault. Okay, Sky Shard. Is this thing that I'm using like once? No, that cannot be, right? Soul. Nice. Relic. I don't know how those works. I like the concept, yet I don't know how they work. Additional health, why not? An entity that over time extracts salt shard from defeated enemy. What are salt shard? I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take what I can take. No, Sky Shard could be interesting. I want that. Because it unlocks stuff. I would like those two things. Do I have enough money for both? I don't, but I'm close. I'm taking this first. So in relics, I can pick this and make it one of my relics. Ooh, I have a purple thing in the bottom of my screen here. Do these things reload? Yes, this is basically like the magic in Hollow Knight. It counts as 2 hits. It's not much. Cute, but it isn't much. It's going to be just a tad bit of extra damage. And the other thing I bought, I could not because I was too poor. I need 500 for the next one. But now that we have a key for the vault, I can go back to the vault. That was where? That blue thing down there. Can I just teleport there? I'll try to do this when I'm going to be in one of those vaults. See if it works. So, he can use many he wants from the stream. He can prove it's... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I don't have a PlayStation. I have a gaming computer, and I'm truly on the team that even though there are some titles... Ah, fudge, I forgot to run them manually. Here, let's go. Let's do this manually so that you guys got no ads for an hour. Anyway, we are in stuff that we already saw, but it's kind of fine. Here. Oh. When do I start streaming? I start streaming at 6:30. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually. There are some moments where there's going to be exception, and the best place to be able to be told about these exceptions are going to be on our Discord, because, like, to give you an example, next week I'm going to some training on Mondays and Tuesday, so I won't be able to stream for that reason. And yeah, you didn't even see what? The ads? Nice. Here. The less you have, the better it is. Up, up. Up. Now, what I would like to try is, if I go here. Oh, I can put markers. I don't want to. I'll take off these things. Okay. I really don't get how to use the teleporters. How do you use the teleporters? I'm going to get to the vault. So. Oh. I feel like the character moves faster when he jumps than when he doesn't. Which, like, that's the kind of shit that speedrunner will probably be all over the about. I'm not, because we're clearly not speedrunning. Here. Nope. Some of these rooms are just weirdly designed. I cannot go there yet because I don't have the right power for it. Let's go. Here we go. Or is the question is, when did we start for the first time, Kaio? Or like, let's go. What hour do we start? Happens if you do this. Oh, that's a puzzle, right? Sure. Stop. Oh, it's not. We don't have to hit anything. Oh, we do. Yeah. Okay, I see this. I don't have to do it. He's doing it for me. Cool. All fine. There we go. And we get a... You have a PlayStation? Try Horizons? Both are good. We can have that on Steam, puppy. Think. My wife bought them for herself? So, like, at some point, I will have access to that, too. The air feels different. Tingly. Isn't that the theorized blah, 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 blah. Must consumes this console the scrolls. Yeah, but, like, what if I just take it? Yo, what's up with that, sir? Why would they lock this away? I mean, I am confused. I'm going out. I'm going back in. No, that's not clear. Oh, wait. I hit harder. That's good news. That is good news. Here. What's your favorite game, by the way? Puppy and Kayo? Both of you too. Like, what do you play on your dead time? I really want to understand how to use the teleports. I'm gonna go back on them, try to press other buttons, see if it if anything happens. Here. My damage doubled. I have like 300 hours. You are in Elden Ring, Pat. Good. What's your favorite build? Because like at 300 hours, you've played at least twice. So you must have an idea of like what you do like. Here. Oh, also in the game that I really, really loved lately, by the way, Kayo, there was Baldur's Gate 3. For those who haven't played this, well, that's D&D, but made into a video game. Okay, so. Look. I feel like the purple one is the one that activates the others. I may be stupid wrong. If I want to teleport here. Not clear. You really like the Sword of Night and Flame. The first build we went for was using this. And as much as I had fun, it's also like one that ended up being nerfed. And I went from this to the caster build. And basically, like, the big beam that the Sword of Night does turns absolutely crazy when you... I went there already. When you go caster build and you just go all ham onto it. You're currently doing the Borderland in your part, and the game is really nice if you take time to get into the spaceship. Felix. I don't think you understand how much we've played Borderlands, okay? Hey, how you doing, Farm Boy? That is a fun nickname that reminds me of Q. So, is it Quados? Or are you something else? Here we go. The Blasphemous Blade was cool. Blasphemous. I am blanking on this one, friend. I'm doing absolutely great. We are playing a new game. I am not effective at finding the bosses at all. As much as I would love to be. Somehow we deal more damage now. I don't know what's the source. Maybe it's because we opened the relic or something like that. But I would love for the game to be a little bit more clear about this. Here. I mean the Q in your name. Because I have a friend called using the nickname Quados on Twitch. And that human could definitely have a thing called Farm Boy Q and or a friend called Farm Boy Q just based on the fact that he's listening to Quados, you know. But that might not be the case at all, and you don't know what I'm talking about a single bit. Where do I respawn? Oh, I respawn lower. No, I respawn higher. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go back to the starting point. See if I missed the thing that lets you sort of teleport. Also, I'm gonna go spend the little money that I have at the moment because we can have access to a new item. This pool of Ichor that we spent a little bit of our boss soul to go to that. And thank you for the lurk, Kayo. Very much appreciated. Here. I am dumb. I try to dodge through an enemy. Well, this thing is not a dodge yet, but just a roll. I can do that. We need a bit of money for later, so like it's possible that I take some time to grind these. Let's get back. Hello, sir. Do you have something interesting to sell? And I wanted that. Spear. So let's give it a try. And that is Cute as well. The votes? Okay. Okay, they're just like telling you stuff about stuff. I have friends now? Or servants somehow? Ooh, well, I'm too poor. Are too poor for this. That's fine. And, oh, okay. Regarding your hat, you don't want to offend too much people, so we were thinking of having 3 males, 3 female character. One of the 3 being of color. Is that fine? I ask because you don't have a feeling for that living in Serbia. I mean, honestly, another option that might be interesting like me without being that much harder, why not give like a few different frame for the character, like the way they look, the way they are shaped, and a few different color, a little bit like they do with the me, you know? Couldn't that do it? And oh no, okay, so back in the day when you were created your account, you went with your native language for the word farm boy. Okay, everybody got the pronounced worst. What was the original one then, so that I can have a go at it? Or offend someone, like, hopefully not, but and instead of then Twitch said nope because it was taken, so you thought let's make it unique with a Q. That's fair. That is a good alternative. Yeah, like that you did not offend the guy that already had farm boy as a nickname, you know? Yeah, those are really trash mobs. Now that I hit twice as harder, this zone makes sense. That is its sound. Yep. Hitting like 4 times on these little trash boy, 5 times earlier, sorry, was definitely something weird. There you go. Up. Thank you for the lurk, Dean. And the name is called Voidwrought, Sadas. And Borson? I might have destroyed that. Yeah. Borson is African for farm boy. I love Twitch for that reason. Really need to do your personal project. Do your personal project, wonderful. You're so lazy about it. Do you have any advice? Oh, the thing is, okay, did you take something that was really passionate for you, passioning you? You know what I mean. Did you have passion for what you decided to take? Or did you take something just because you needed something and like you took whatever you felt like could do the job? Can you unban? Yeah, but I think we're still waiting, by the way. Like, when you're banned, you can send a message to the streamer being like, could you please unban me? Blah, 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 blah. I've been blah, 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 and I will not do it again. Why didn't he send me one? I can't wait to have a message to take a decision afterward, you know? Here? How do you want me to decide if he never told me a message? He told me to send me one, but he can't do it by himself. Here. By the way, I think the reason why he ended up banned was because he was attacking other viewers here, which is really not something I'm that challenged about, you know? Here. Woo! I deserve that. I took the worst spot I could. Here we go. Took video game, but too many effort to put in. Yeah, I get what you mean. As in, like, you try to make one? Okay. What is the objective that you try to reach with your video game? I definitely understand what you mean, by the way. I used to do programming, but like it was, how do they call that? Management programming. Basically, making programs for people that will have to be secretary or administrator or stuff like that. And yes, it's a lot of freaking work. Not a video game. Oh, okay. Don't see them think about the impact of video games. I don't know what to tell you, but I think this is the kind of thing that could be written by ChatGPT. What's up? Though, don't. Okay? Because even though people think it's not obvious when someone uses ChatGPT, in the iSchool area, it definitely is. Yeah, you hate ChatGPT. Yeah, this is the thing. By the way, it is something a bit scary. I've made something for my Sec4 today, okay? We have in our team that we're supposed to like cover in CCQ a like technologie défi d'avenir, which would be translated into technology and future challenge, you know? And basically my student made a project where they had to sad ass tell streamer to send me a message to ask to be unbanned, and I'll see what I do with that after the stream. Okay? I won't be managing that midstream. By the way, Kaio, if you are there to start and spam and like make me unable to read what others are saying, you will probably get shown a door very soon. Just letting you know. Here. Now that the warning has been issued, that's it. Okay. So that's the bus. Before I get in, I'll just wait. No? Okay. I'll try to answer your question very soon. So, the dossier thematic is probably one of the most boring things to take, but that's also the way to go if you wanted to go like low effort, low thinking for a project, which is fine. Not everything has to be high effort all the time. What is he doing? Bullshit. I was expecting another jump. That's it. Okay, second part of the heart. And then I have the feeling that the middle is going to be open soon, so more enemies around the place. Let's heal. Bullshit. We found a bunch of friends. But me. That's good. That's it. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Second bus of the game finished. GG. Now, let's catch up. I'll check that after the stream, Sadas. It's super nice for you to share that information. And I don't have access to see this like midstream. Have you not maybe wondered how you came across my channel? We have someone else that speak African in the stream, and do you have a link with that person? Or is it something that has nothing to do with that? Because I need to remember the name. Oh, on our YouTube side of things. I'm blanking on the name. Wonderful human, though. Are you that person? and animation and voice, so you can really let people change the color freely. Truth is, why not? Like me, think about it. Why not? League of Legends is calling you. Ooh. I used to play League. I've played League for way too long. But if you have to focus on Pepe, sir. Thing is, okay, like, you're part of the disc. Oh, nice farm. And Mr. Charizard, how you doing? Wonderful. Here, how long have you been with the SSS? Wonderful. And who dropped the N-word in my channel? Did I miss a thing? Did I miss a thing? I no. I haven't missed a thing. It's fine. Let's see what is our new power. Here. It's gonna be the Imagine writing the N-word in my chat, huh? Here, augmented cortex. That's a teleport. That is the teleport, absolutely. See? Okay. So now we get to use the teleporter. That's what we were missing. What's our next goal? I need to check. That cannot be anywhere here. We have to excavate here. I can't reach that yet. So I guess we need to go more on the right here. So yeah, we got teleport, but we don't need teleport here. Tim got it. Well, we'll see. In consequences. You are acting a whole lot. Oh, breach. You are acting a whole lot like streamer. Be careful, Sadaf. Like confused with those little machine now. It's kind of cute. I like that. Also weird, but cute. Now, let's just go see if I could use. Yeah, I can now use them. I can now teleport. That's what it means. We're actually thinking the same. Thank you, Farm, for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Here. If you want to tell us what you are playing, usually let me know, by the way. Here. Yep. There you go. By the way, that's a very bad news for you, Sadaf, and like pretty much everybody in Quebec at the moment. Here? What is this one giving me access to? Oh, that door. Honestly, since this thing is not really a challenge, I don't get why they make you multi-click on it. Instead of just being a, you control that and you do your thing. You are watching my stream just curiously, but it's actually cool. Thank you, wonderful. Also, for the impact of video games on the people, like, you actually are living with one of those issues right at the moment when you're speaking with us. I got some new devotee, apparently. Because you are having a hard time not just going to play a game instead of doing a work. It's fun, eh? Isn't it? It's a problem, actually, but that's fine. I get this. Here. I'm also... And I think it's going to be the case with most people that play video games. But... a thing that I used to hate when I was in school. And when I have stuff to do, like... grading some paper for my students, okay? When you have stuff to do, you want to play your video game like your life depends on it. You are in need of it. And from the moment you're kind of done with the things you had to do, well, since the stress is out, you kind of don't know what to play. You are in that weird spot where you're like, yeah, I feel chill for the first time in 2 weeks. I don't want to break that. These guys are tanky. Ooh. And fiery, apparently. There we go. Oh. Let me see if it's possible to... Yeah, okay. That's it. Okay, I had an issue, but these guys are going to help me fix it. Oops. Like that, please. Thank you. Okay. Guns that time. I feel like a freaking Tolders. Here, lawnmower. I will not have the time to heal. I'm so dead. Would have loved to heal. Perfect. Big opportunity. It's not done yet. Fudge me. This guy will get me. Or not. And that must be the last wave. Yep, that was an extremist, but it worked. Want a sound effect? Don't you have your sound effect? Do my command. Wait, I thought the alert were done. What are you saying? Here you go. You'd give him a temper. Did I miss a thing? Star Courage Redan. Star Scourge. Oh! The chill one. Not the okay, the chill one. It's fun. Go enjoy him. Oh, you need to kill it before you do your work. I get that. Do you need to receive a donation one time on one of it? No, I don't. It's fine. We're doing that for fun. Did I miss a thing? I am so confused. What did I miss? Okay, catch up. Right, was watching my stream. Can you ban Farm Boy, please? How so? What's wrong with that, Kaio? Hello, Van. How you doing? Happy to hear you. And oh my God! And you need to go beat Star Scourge Red Ants. Actually, just having strange name like that is a big no to you. But yeah, I get that. I agree with you, Blake. You remember we had a guy called Lenny a few days ago that had like the worst nickname, but ended up being kind of chill in the chat, so that's okay. Give him temporary ban. Vendura, I am meme post. Meme person. Well, I get that. Vendura is definitely a meme name as well. I want to hear the sound effect. You will let the runner go. This is the point exactly, Blake. There is no need to leave unless you want to sleep. Oh, that's fine. How do you burb? How do you burb? Burb? I don't get that one. Nice try, Felix. This one is dead though. I should clear this. You can't be a burb, you are a meme. Tomorrow I start a new job. Depending on what kind of job are you running. If you're going to work like in Vincent, dress nicely. If you're going to work in a Maxi, dress normal, you know? Wait, no, I don't know the name. The one in, okay, the one, is it Star Scourge? No, it's Consort. It's Consort Radon, the one in the DLC. And it's freaking a great boss. I think it took us like, what, 35 minutes to go through him? I had fun. There we go. It was very much a fun boss. I had a little bit more fun against the big dragon, though. I don't know if you met with it yet. Can't you be a boot? Would I be boot? Why? I don't get what you're saying. You are okay. You are alive after doing 8 hours yesterday. Why? Well, no, yesterday was Sunday. It's fair. 8 hours, a good shift. I'm confused. Don't pay cheers. Keep your money. What's that again? Keep your money. The end of your nickname is wrong. Yeah, no, that's fine. But like, you know, that's fine. Some people are worse than that. It's like supermarket. Yeah. What is Maxi? It's a supermarket. It's a grocery store. A grocery store. A really cheap Costco. No. It doesn't live up. Cute. It doesn't live up to the standards of Costco. Let's be honest. Here. So it was loot. Yeah, it was loot. Do you know Maxi? Your name is basically a French reference. Yeah, no, he does know. Like, he told you he don't, but he does. He definitely does. Okay, we go straight on the right now. There was a garden. Now that we hit Ardor, we should be able to make our way through it. Bale is so fun. Bale took us, what, another like half an hour, a little more, I think. It was the most challenging boss of the expansion, without a single doubt. Very, very good try, Mysterious Guy, and we are so agreeing with you. But there was a F word at the start of it, so the butt is like, nope. But, you know, we are definitely with you on that. Here. Here? There's a few things that won't pass here, and that goes into it. Jump on you directly when you enter. Yeah, because we're playing absolutely dumb, I'll be honest. It's all on me. Boop, boop. Why can't I go there? Must just be a way back, I guess. Pump. Yeah, use fudge instead. Everybody gets fudge. Fudge is good. But a huge ass sale during the weekend, so the store was filled. Oh, like you are one of those shop that goes for early Black Friday? Peeps, why do we need Gray Friday? Why is this a thing? It's like, I get that once a year we have a weekend where stuff is cheaper. That's okay. That's okay. Why does it need to be 2 weekends and a whole week? You know? Random sales all the time? But why though? You bought a mattress? You have un bon deal. Did you went to Dormez-vous? Here you go. I try to avoid Dormez-vous because I think like they are branding hard and their thing is not really that good of a price. They're like, oh yeah, if you find a better price anywhere else, we're gonna give you the same price, and that is an absolute lie. That's bullshit. Like, if you go there with any cheap mattress price, they will basically, that's the button for healing. They will basically try to I can't open that yet. I do watch anime. I am not that much up to date in the new one because time eventually went missing in my life. I got shrimps, you know. Here. Oh, I'm gonna disappoint you, Mysterious Guy. I am sadly not a big sport enjoyer. Not that I don't like sport, but I don't like professional sport. It bores me to death. So, yeah, I'd rather do fudge. I don't want to do that. Okay. So, it bores me to death. Like, to see people run after a ball and being paid millions of dollars to do so. Yeah. Yeah. Never got into it. Did you ever got to a trip? My last 2 trips, one was in, we went for 2 weeks in Gaspésie. It barely counted as a trip. Like, we're still in the same province. But for those who do not know it, Canada and basically our province are bigger than most of European countries. So I still think it counts as a trip. And last year I went to, how's it called? To New York. How's it called? You know, just that huge city that everybody knows in the state. So last year I went to New York with the students of deuxième secondaire. Second year of high school, basically. So I had to supervise a bunch of kids doing kid stuff. They had fun. They were, honestly, they made me laugh a ton for a bunch of good and bad reason. Some of them got the they got the Insta or the snap of some girl that they met during the trip. Like, we went to a dinner and we were sharing the same spot as a whole group of girls that were going for a trip to, I don't even remember where. Basically, they were going on a contest for cheerleading or stuff like that. And like, they were 2 or 3 years older than the kids in my class. So, how can I say? They definitely played with the boys. That's what I'm gonna say. And they were so happy because they had like their Snap or their Insta or... They were the happiest kid ever. Yo, this guy is absolutely vile. Fuck you, man. This is such a dumb fight. Come back, you. I'm fudged. No, I'm not. Okay, okay, come back, come back, come back. You have way too much HP. How do you know Sec 5 go to New York? I don't. I missed the part of the chat. I'm not invited. Here's the thing, Van. If the teacher running this were looking for another teacher and they would be like, hey, do you want to come? I would probably deal with my wife and be like, is it okay if I go? But I got invited for the Sec 2, and honestly, I'd rather go with the Sec 2 than the Sec 5. Okay, here's the thing. As I was telling you earlier, these kids, they got like the Snap and Insta of a few girls that were a little older than them and definitely like playing with them, okay? It was cute because they were having argument because like, sir, you cannot understand, you saw Snap. And I don't think they get a thing. They get a thing, okay? But, oh no, I was truly not invited, by the way, Van. So, where was I? Yeah, and they were like, oh, sir, you cannot understand, like, c'est spécial avoir son Snap. And I'm like, bro, do you think I was born in, like, the 50s? Don't you think I know how a little teenage boy feel when they get the phone number of someone? They're like, yeah, it's not a phone number, it's basically a freaking phone number. I'm not sure who you lying to. Okay, this was HP. The first time we get these kind of things. I would want to leave too many times. What do you mean? I'm confused. Is this a good or a bad thing? So, personally, I feel like it's easy. I'm gonna explain a little bit my take on this, and people will hate that, okay? I'm a relatively young teacher, okay? And there's definitely a bunch of people that do complain that the job of a teacher is the worst or like very hard to do. I'm running 2 or 3 extracurricular activities outside of school. I also stream 4 nights a week. I do stuff during the weekend with my shrimp. I find the time to edit stuff on my channel, you know? Like, I am so confused when people are saying that being a teacher is that hard of a job. There's a moment in the school year where I get a break, you know? And it's when my extracurricular activities are done. When I get to just do my 32 hours as a teacher, God, is my job freaking chill, you know? Well, I can do it. Okay. 2 more. He's dead. Oh, that was a little clutch, but that's good. So,
game.
I missed the part. Doo-doo-doo. She does not hate me, rest assured. I don't know how I would be fake though. Like, so yeah. I do a lot of extra work as a teacher, which if I have the time to do that, like, there's a part of me that definitely hates a little on my colleague when they complain that their job is hard. yet they don't do shit for their students, you know? I thought I just died. The color scheme and everything just scared me a little bit, okay? So, there's definitely a thing that kind of confuses me about my colleague crying that my job is hard. When I do their job, plus a lot of extra, and I still manage. You know? Oh, I'm the worst. Puppy, I'm the worst about these kind of shit. So, I don't have many rules. And I'm trying to make the to give like the most chance for my student not to cheat. It's hard to teach in my class since I'm letting my student have all their notes at any exam they have with me. The trap in my way of teaching is that I'm not doing exams. So I will do an exam if I'm lacking time to do better things. Like what I'd rather do are projects. And basically for the project, you have access to all your tes notes de cours, everything that you have. Same thing for exams. If I ever have to put an exam, it's going to be a open book exam. Being the most simplistic, if your book are open, what would be the point of cheating? You know? The only way you could, and I'll put that in between parentheses, like, only way you could technically cheat is to have one of your colleague that is better than you and just try to copy its answers. If you are doing a project and you cheat, well, the proofs are going to be a little bit more easy to find out. So I would say yes and no. It depends what is your goal there with streaming, Kayo. If your goal is to become like extremely known and be rich and everything, I will not I will tell you yes, it's going to be extremely difficult. If your goal is just to have fun while doing it, it's really not that hard. You just basically need the computer that is able to run it, you know? Here. And I'm saying this, but when I started streaming, I had a trash computer. But I was playing games that were easy to run, like Hollow Knight or Celeste. So the most important part, I would say, is probably not even your computer. I would say, like, get yourself a decent mic. Easy fight. First try. It felt like a boss. I'm gonna count it as a boss, okay? But he was called the Alchemist or something like that. Good game. So, exactly, Kim. Also, Puppy, I will not pronounce myself on that for a huge reason. You know what I mean? For a lot of good reason. So, here, souls. What is this thing? I'll check. Souls are passives. Reduce the channeling damage of healing self. I'm not mad at that. Oh, no, that's all good, Puppy. I understood that it was not badly intentioned. But, yeah. I'm sure you understand why I'm not answering to this thing either. So, where was I going? I don't do exam. Streaming is not difficult per se. Being decent at streaming is something else, though. Because, like, how long have you been on Twitch, Kayo? That's probably going to help me, like, orient my my answer a bit better. I don't know what this thing is, but the sound that it does when it attacks is absolutely disgusting. Yeah. So, I don't know how long you've been on Twitch or you've watched streaming, Kayo, but if you go and just swerve around on Twitch, you will understand that most streamer, I'm not saying good streamer, I'm talking most streamer overall, okay, are barely trying. I'm not saying that they're bad, but I'm saying that, like, you go there, they're not speaking, they do not read their chat, Hey, David! Good luck finding all 9 servant and flute ones also. Is the game a mess that much? David is on the YouTube side of things, guys. This is why it's not written in a... What the fudge touches me? Is that the water? No, it's the bum. It's the bum of that thingy. It reminds me of the shrooms in Hollow Knight. I don't like them. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thing is, though, out of respect, you know, puppy, not on stream for this. It leaves video evidence, and I also... There's a thing that teachers have that a lot of people do not know about. We have a devoir de loyauté. I know it sounds like shit, okay? But basically it means that I cannot go on the news to talk against my my employer. Yeah. Unless we are in negotiation. So yeah. You owe me to tell me your favorite Gauntlet character. Ow. I do that, but I haven't played since. Yeah, with the birth of the shrimp and everything, and Windblown being a thing, I have a limited amount of time. I love it. It's fun. Can I throw my little thing here? Oh, that's never gonna reach. There we go. But yeah. So in other situation, I wouldn't mind, but not here. I haven't watched One Piece. One Piece is one of those anime that when I started watching anime was already super trendy. Ooh. It's gonna be the jump dash. Is that it? So yeah, One Piece was one of those anime that when I started watching anime was super trendy, but already like at over 900 Twitch fiber. Quick dash forward, tracing gap, and evading danger. So now I get to go through walls? Oh, I love it. We have dash. Let's see if it works. Okay, that's fine. That does what I was expecting. We have jump dash as well. So, and I did not get hooked on the drawing style. My favorite anime, if you are talking like overall, it's hard to say. Do you have a genre? A genre of anime that you're like, yeah, in that genre, what do you prefer? If you're talking about the one that have way too many episodes, like seinen that have way too many episodes, I would probably lean toward Fairy Tail, even though I was not able to watch the end because the drawing style changed. For the long version seinen, I would strongly recommend to a lot of people SAO, shonen. Okay. For the shonen, I would strongly recommend SAO, but the problem that I have with SAO, and I think I used to recommend that, okay, to my students up to the 3rd season, when the kids in my class, secondary 1 or 2, were asking me like, what anime should I watch? I was like, oh, Sword Art Online. It's freaking great. It starts a little bit shonen, then it turns better, and yo, Van, there's no incest. but there is a scene in the 4th season that goes wrong. And I'm saying wrong. And I cannot recommend that to my student like anymore. It was freaking on point. There's a lot of great subject in it where you will refuse. I don't know what I didn't read. Do I need to? I guess I need to comply, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Ah, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Yeah, it's Sister Strange. But I think it's like, is sister? Or does she has another like anyway, that part was strange. I agree. And this is not really what I was into it. I loved the fact that basically that series was making you think about a lot of things that people forget to think about when they are trying to imagine virtual reality in the year 2050, you know? But it was great. We have a pet. It's called Leonard. He's a dumb cat. I love him, but he's a freaking dumb cat. He's crying more than my shrimp most of the time, so eventually you're probably going to meet with him. He was there at the start of the stream, but left. I have 3 shrimp and 1 cat, Felix. Felix, you're not up to date. We had a new shrimp. It came out, you know? So someone already activated that door, and that's the archaeologist. Ooh, hello. I got a new devotee. So, completes its side quest to breathe underwater. His side quest, am I in the right section for the side? Hopefully I am. But I guess therefore you have to do its mission if you want to finish the game somehow. Ah, fudge. I need to go in that little spot right there. Fine. Here? Still not used to the new one? Anyways, you gotta go. Have a good night, Felix. Take care. Wonderful. Thanks a ton for having spent some time with us tonight. And boop. Also, I think I can go up. Those 2 flies, they can definitely be used as a staircase. Hello. What? I think they did. You guys saw the 3rd shrimp, right? Okay, those who don't know what I'm trying to do, these guys are Herrick. For those who don't know Herrick is a monster in Hollow Knight that lets you do a good skip. So bring me my shrimp. This is our new shrimp. Oh, no, she was not sleeping. She was barely awake, though. And I'm gonna, like... Sparkle! I know, but it's a baby, you know? Hello? Hello? That's the last shrimp. Hello. Oh, that was a burp. It's coming out. Yeah, un bro. Good job. Wanna go see mom back again? Like dad is not holding you well, huh? Stuff. Tough enough yet, but she's tough. So yeah, that's the 3rd shrimp. It's called Aurelian, which in English is pronounced like absolute shit. No, I thought about it, but like, you know, in English, they're just gonna call her Aurelia. That's about it. They're just gonna forget about the enemy at the end. And yeah, no, that creature does not eat waffle yet, by the way. Rest assured, Blake, yeah, we love waffles here, but we try to wait for them to be like 6-month-old before we give them some waffles. You know? They need to have, not even teeth, somehow. He is the superior Leo. Which Leo? Apart. So. And, let's, I'll close that up. I missed a thing, right? Did I? No, I did not. You're a Leo. No. Van. I know what you think about your Leo, but like, let's remember a thing. Your Leo is an orange cat, which it's already like 2 prises de son bord, you know? It starts bad. He's about to be out. It's an orange cat. You're exact. See, it's not even a cat, according to you. Your Leo is a brown cat? Not an orange cat? And he has ducks. It's one of those 2 big cats. I don't remember the kind, but I have a friend that had one like this, and he was super happy that he had one. Okay. Bullshit. I want to see a referee. Here, put that guy down again. I'm a little low on HP. I need a safe spot. I do not like a thing in comparison to like what we can do in oh, hello. Something steers in the distance. I don't know what I've done. I've opened the door, I guess, somehow. Feels like something like fell. Ouch. That's it. Journal entry. I don't like these beasts. They're not that bad, by the way. Here. Okay. Thank you. Bengal. Yes, exactly. You got to be racist. I'm confused. Don't you like Bengals? Ayo, that was positive. She loves Bengal. Yup. Ouch. Ah, so bad at that. Here we go. The plant boss. Okay. I don't know where it is either, but I guess at some point I'll meet with them. Do you know how we get more damage, David? Hey, OG, welcome aboard, wonderful. I feel stuck, and I can't go there. Okay, pop. Bullshit, I'm so dead. Ah! Too close for comfort, they'd say. Okay. This is like a bunch of new enemies. This guy is just throwing me floors. Okay, that's a sweet spot. Here. Keep on running. I need to save. I don't know enough of what I'm facing here. Whoop. Oops. Ah, fuck. Sorry for the swear word. Welcome in everyone that just joined with OG. Do we have... Thank you for the shout out to OG Blake. Very much appreciated. So, for those who are here for the first time, I'm Calipze. I'm a soul-like streamer, but sometimes we end up in a more metroidvania area like tonight. So, we do our best about this. This is a new game that we just got. My wife sent that to me last week. It's called Voidwrought. It's a little Hollow Knight-ish without being it too much. You get your potion, you get to throw stuff, you get the fun stuff from Hollow Knight. For those who don't know, OG, by the way, OG is a wonderful human being. He's going to talk with you the whole night if you go onto its side. English streamer, doing... What were you doing tonight, by the way? What was the game? We're running some Neverwinter. Ooh, which one? Like, we're talking about the MMORPG, or we're talking about the old original version of Neverwinter? Because it used to be a TTRPG game, you know? He just said it isn't. Yeah, Kayo, what's wrong? Do you need help, Kayo? Kayo, do you need help? We can send you some rescue, you know? Here. Or a dictionary. I can't go in those water. I don't have the blessings yet. Watch. I don't like herricks. Herricks are violence. Here. I think it's about the fact that you called your cat a Bengal. I think this is the joke. But maybe I don't get it. It did not open that path. Well, that should. No. That's new? No. Oh, wait. No, okay. I can't do it by myself. But I need some keys. I'll get some keys later. Here. Well, Van, I think we both know that being a woman of color does not make you immune to be racist, but it sure helps. Okay. Here. Yeah. Like, less like, yeah, it would be weirder. We both agree on this. Yeah. But, hey, there is a grifter in the US, like a lady that will just say everything that she needs to say to like appeal to those just to hack like a freaking grifter to her own like people. Yeah, but she's gonna go on like Charlie Kirk's bullshit just to argue how much the fact that just to argue the worst thing about the black community. Should I have a comment for people that needs help with the right links? This is almost a good idea if like I was a French stream. If I was a French streamer, okay, like if I was streaming in French and most of our people were from Quebec, I could definitely have a link that like send us to a Swiss suicide hotline or stuff, some stuff like that, but specifically for Quebec. At the moment, we're a little too international for this, but you know, I love the idea. I'm taking notes. Here for you too. Honestly, where do we go from here? What's the point of that area? Oh, that's the point of that area. I see. It's dark. Yep, I did not recover my dash yet, I guess. Up, up. That's it. Spectral Blade. Menu? Okay, that sounds interesting. Summons a blade to perform an arcing swing or bidirectional wave of spike. Ooh, that's lovely. It's going to be on the floor most probably, though. So I'm equip that. Seems more interesting than like what we bought earlier. I would like some souls with these. Help USA, help Canada, help, etc. I could try to see if there is not like a few international hotlines for people needing help. That could be fun. At what hour? Usually I stop in between. Oh, fudge, it's 9. Thank you for reminding me this, Poppy. Usually I stop in between 9 and 9:30, depending on the night. Sometime a little earlier if I have a thing to do like early in the morning the next day. And since I'm teaching very early in the morning, well, most of the time it's going to be 9. But tomorrow I'm starting at the second period, so yeah, it's possible that we stop at like 9:15, 9:30, depending on how I feel. Also, we just received a raid from the wonderful OGT Nasty, so for the people that came up with him, we're going to give a little more before we decide to call it a night. Also, last thing, I would like to find a bus before I leave. It's always nice to finish on a, you know, on a bang instead of just me being lost in the area. Damn. Fudge me, that was stupid. Should have foreseen that one coming. I love how the monsters are designed where there's good variety for now, and they differentiate themselves. Their moves, even though like the moves are kind of simple on some. Here, where? Oh man, I'm back here. Okay, there was other ways that we can go. Nope, because like dead water. Seek the awful jars below. I need to go down. Up. You find this fish? I like it? Okay, I don't want to say that I love it because it very much came with some counter effect on me. As said, I love to run some extracurricular activities, so I'm running D&D 2 nights a week. I wanted to run a miniature and maquette, I don't know, heart activity. I could not because of that new schedule. So I kind of appreciate the idea of being out of school at 12. It's really not that bad. I think most of my students appreciate. It came up with some advantage. Instead of doing like 2 hours of extracurricular activity for the 2 nights I'm doing some, I'm doing 3 hours and we're still like getting out at decent hours. But okay. But I missed the thing. You can't stop what, friend? Oh, it's nice. Okay, so thank you for the posture check, KO. We're gonna try to like fix that correctly. There you go. And I've lost myself a bit here. I was not a fan at first. I found ways to appreciate it. I hope that's the case for most people. I think this should be at the advantage of our students. I'm also one of, well, in the other things that I do that I don't have to do, but I'm doing that I should not, I'm part of the teachers group that is trying to make this the best it can be for the students. So we have a lot of extra reunion just to be able to like make the situation a bit more bearable for them. We were the one coming up with the idea of les périodes, you know, PEP. That's... I was ambivalent about this at first, but also like I'm also the one that was like, they need to socialize a lot more. Like, this is what they lost with that. So yeah, we kind of find some solution. So while not being a fan at first, I found things to appreciate to it. I hope that's the case for most people that live with this, you know? I love the reload sound of these guys. Not that they are that efficient, but the sound work here is very decent. Okay. Bam, bam. Keep on going. That sword dude. Okay. I think this is basically... Yeah, I have the same weapon as him there. That's fine. But I still don't have the power to go through this. And neither do I have the power to go up there. Oh, door. Door. The only good thing... Yeah, you can do more hour at work. I don't think that's the only good thing. But that definitely helps. Also, my hope... And I know, call me a dreamer, okay? My hope was that it would give more time for a student that would be doing like some PP or like very big project on their own side. More time to do so. But, yeah, I lied to myself. I kind of came to that conclusion. That's it. Here. Bullshit. Here. I have no more healings. I need to find a place for my character to go and sit. Oh, I can break this shit. Nice to know. Can I go through this? Yes, I can. I think Kaio just wants your attention, Van. I would recommend not giving it any. And when you tell you are a vegan, you are lying to yourself too. Me? I'm not. Truth is, I am not. Not lying. It's not that I'm not lying. I'm not telling me that I'm a vegan anymore. Yep. Okay. Okay. Amen. That was freaking clutch. Through this. Dodge that bullshit. Now I need to go there. That's my next objective. Try to do that without dying. That would be better. Woo. Okay. 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 Almost died there. Go ahead, sir. Oh, what the fudge. Careless, not gonna... That's the thing. That's the thing. That's how it goes. Oh, really? Yeah, no. We are eating most of our meal vegetarian. We do exceptions like 3 or 4 times a year. I'm an horrible person. I agree with you. Here we go. Can I go in that water? Go back up. Kill the herricks. Bam. Never, Kaio. Never, for a bunch of very good reason. We have already a very nice and good moderation team on the channel here. They're always there. And if I am lacking in moderation, I will find someone that has been in the community for a long time before I go for someone that is brand new. Out of respect, out of the fact that they know what are the limit here, and I can tell you that you don't. That's about it, Kaio. Here. You are very much on the edge to just not be banned. Oh, you're not going to be a mod. That's about it. Here. My mod are the people that I would not feel like I need to ban, ever. You're not that good. You're good. You're good, Blake. Okay? Here, don't down yourself like that. Here. Yeah, well, it doesn't shine up on the others that do some things. Here. You just called one of our wonderful person that is always here a racist twice. And you went very close to out of order a few times. So, yeah, no. And I will not entertain that talk any longer. I respect for everyone else, you know? Here we go. I would have loved for that to be a boss. Bump. Fudge. That's fine. That's fine. We're still good. I can go down there. I can't wait to have that power to let me like dash onto the purple things. Fudge. Good. At the time, my two mains were Morgana and Fizz, and I was a mid player. I was building, though, very movement speed based because I kind of like the fact that you were able to go and support your allies in all the waves while still, like, technically being middle. I need to kill its pet first. Is that it? No? I don't get how this guy's work. Okay. I don't have to, huh? Let's go. Let this open itself. Let's go. Bullshit. But yeah, I was maining mid, and one of my side thing that I used to play, you play puppy support or top sometime. Honestly, no doubt that's gonna be solid, but it's gonna break most Fizz. Like, Fizz needs to move to be able to do its shit, and Puppy is just like, yeah, how about that? You don't, and yeah. You kind of need to learn how to dance far away from Puppy if you play Fizz. Yeah. So, what were you saying? So, to be racist, is it a crime? It depends. Like, to have 8 full, there is a part of like racist commentary in Canada that would be considered to be a crime. If your commentary are hateful or encourage people to hurt other people based on their colors or their cultural difference, that would be considered a crime here. Blake is kidding, right? Yeah, Blake is kidding. Blake knows. Here. Up we go. Oh man, this feels like a boss room. Oh no, cool. Freaking cool. Save. It's what we wanted. That's a boss room. Nope, just the gauntlets. Okay, I wanted to test if like they could hit me if I was staying in their what I thought was their dead angle, like the poison thrower earlier. But the answer is yeah, they definitely can. Sir, come. Thank you. Oh, fudge. Thought he would aim for me and not for the floor. That's fine. I should dash more. That's only the second round, by the way. That's rude. Here. Here. Okay, I'm finishing him. I don't like you. It's definitely something that we share about each other, right? Okay, 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 okay. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. No! See, I could have won that. I just... Yeah. That's fine. The save is just behind. That's going to be a good thing to finish before we leave. Here. Here. Up. Up. Ah, bullshit. That's good. I thought he would shoot at me. Shoot at me. I don't know why you shot on the reverse here. That's fine. I'm so dead. Like, the mage on the third round is going to be messing me up so hard. That's all good. Okay, okay. We're doing decent. If it's the last round, I might be okay. If it's not, I'm screwed. Go. Whoop. That was dumb. Oh, good night, puppy. Thanks a ton for the time you spent with us, and see you. Next stream is tomorrow. We're gonna press on with this game, trying to go further. Still getting lost a lot because it's a metroidvania and it's kind of designed to getting yourself lost. Okay. Review. After this one, I think the next one we have on our list is Code Vein, by the way. For those who wanted to know. Here. Up. Okay, okay. He shoots where I was when he decides to pick its stuff. That's good. That's fine. Can finish him. Like, since he hit me once, I can just go and trade hard. Bam. I'm finishing him and healing. Go for the mage. Ooh, wait, he has more than one spell. Not expected. Yeah, that's fine. Fine, he's dead. There's a flyer that is still in the way. This guy's dead. I'll wait for this one to shoot on my side. Or not. Yes, it does. And we have the flyer to get rid of. We're good. There's going to be another wave. I cannot believe, like, with... No. Nice. How's everything? It's going great, OG. And that's normal. Like, if you raid and dash at any point, I understand. You know I understand. No, wait. Wait for what? Did I miss a thing? It's a PG-13 stream. We don't talk about... Yeah, I think Blake was kidding, by the way. Here we go. As much as this place is... Hello. Comply? Oh, he's selling stuff. Fragment for 500 Ichor. How much do I have? 3,000? Ichor for fragment. Oh, yay. He's basically someone trading like some of your resources for other resources. That's not bad. That really isn't bad. Wait, I can do that jump. Oh, I can't? Well, I can. I can. It's just like too close for it not to be possible. Let's go. Am I back at the start? Yeah, that brings you back to the start. Not too bad. Could I have reached that space from the right side? The left side instead? I don't see why not. That would have been a huge walk, but I would have skipped the boss, you know? Go in there. Yo, why did it work from the other side? You just have to go for a Bugs Bunny jump. That's about it. Which isn't as easy to come by as it looks. here. Going to the save point, and we're calling that a night, peeps. Pretty much now, Charizard. Usually in between 9 and 9:30, depending on like how my voice is carrying me and how early do I have to wake up for the next day. So, oh gee, Vendura just wanted to know more. That's about it. And on this, thanks a ton for everybody that showed up tonight. We're gonna do the closing on the YouTube side of things, guys. If you were still there after 3 hours of that mess, please drop a like and subscribe. I should say that at the start of the stream, but I'm very bad at requesting this. So, yeah. On that, it's time to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.